Why, hello everybody, and today is Friday, May 24th, and we are on the west side of Grand Rapids, Michigan, just near Bridge Street Market. My plan for today is to walk to the east into the downtown core and then walk south. It's a pretty warm day today. I'd say we're coming up above 80, I think. A little bit of a wind picking up right now as some rain rolls in. We might get some thunder showers here in the next half an hour to 40 minutes, I think. The positive to that, of course, is that it's cooling off a bit. We did come set up to walk in the showers if needed. The Bridge Street Fire Station just here on the south side of Bridge Street. And then we have a new restaurant here, the Wood Shop. I believe that was previously a local soda distributor. The Tools Bar as well, just though it's behind a van at the moment. An Anchor Bar, one of the old staples of the area. Fratelli's has been here for quite a while as well, I believe. Although most of the restaurants over here are new to the area. Save just a few. I don't know how much of that turned out. It's kind of bright out and then also overcast, so some of these shots aren't turning out quite the best. I'm thinking we'll walk along the river for a little bit. As opposed to walking into the downtown core and just seeing traffic. Because most of what I feel like I see around downtown anymore is traffic. I'm going to do something radical. I put it on auto ISO. Very often a decision that bites me in the ass, but we'll give her a try. As we walk north along the river, we'll pass the Gerald Ford Presidential Museum. We're going to cross here at the light. Just kind of make out the weather coming in from the west right now. we'll be walking past Lorries Button, and that is a both fiberglass. Let's try that again. We'll be walking past Lorries Button, which is intended as a children's playground kind of structure, as well as being a piece of art. I can't remember the sculptor's name, but that was installed in 1976, I believe. And the Gerald Ford Presidential Museum here. Almost empty park down here. Oh, is this new? I think there's a new plaque over here. And the Ford Presidential Museum here. Let's walk down and cross on the blue pedestrian bridge. Here's one of the dash buses. Looks like that one's out of service, but normally the dash system runs in a clockwise or counterclockwise pattern. It's a free bus system through downtown Grand Rapids. Just passing the Public Museum. This little parquet tucked in here that I can never remember the name of. And of course we're right next to Grand Valley State University's John C. Kennedy Hall of Engineering as well. And of course, the big thing around here is the red-winged blackbirds, which I think are hilarious. They go after me, but they tend not to actually touch me. The ones I keep seeing go after other people are really, really bombing them, diving in there. So we'll cross the blue bridge. That is its color and also its name. And of course the old World of Winter install here, still sitting here, and really needing a coat of paint and a little bit of wood glue and repair. Let's get a view up the Grand River, where the museum is redoing their waterfront. I believe south of us, that would be, I think that's the Ann Street Bridge, and then followed by the north-south freeway. Of course, a lot of people don't realize this river is fairly clean and safe. Maybe not further along. It gets a little bit worse before it gets better again, before dumping into Lake Michigan. But it is totally acceptable to walk down and stick your feet in the river if you were to ask me. I've done it before. We're going to continue walking to the east. Get ahead of these people so I don't feel bad about possibly picking up their conversation and or having to follow them. I have the same thoughts as T-Shots on that. One last look at the Grand. It's a little dark. I always really like this space because it's very green. Well, it's pretty quiet down here. Not much going on. Past the plaza here. It's a large condo tower that I can never remember the name of. And I'm not sure. So we walk over and walk up the main road over here. Don't know where we'll head to next. Let's turn and head south for now. on GRCC 20 Monroe Live here, just next to the Bob. And I think there's a Griffins game tonight, which would explain the optimum crowds and all the jerseys. Steady stream of people pouring in down here for the game. I think we're going to go ahead and end the video off here shortly. Very few of you watch past the 4 to 14 minute mark. And the former home of Grand Rapids Brewing here, which I believe closed after a kitchen fire, was kind of a killing blow, from what I understand. Nothing really was intrinsically wrong with that situation until their kitchen caught on fire, which I guess says there was something intrinsically wrong, but you understand, I think. I hope you guys enjoyed that short walk along the riverfront and through downtown's west side on a quiet Friday night. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button. If you'd like to see more like it, please subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. I hope you enjoyed that walk through downtown Grand Rapids on a Friday night. If you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. If you'd like to see more like it, please subscribe.